happening? My name is BK and this is AFOREVO TV and we're live here on the red carpet of the movie premiere, The One for Sarah, alright? Now this movie has Beverly, Naya in it, Etim Effiong, a couple other notable names as well. So you should go check out that movie. Now if you can't make it to the premiere, I got you, alright? So that's why I'm here. That's why I got you guys, alright? So I'm going to be talking to some of the celebrities and some of the actors on the red carpet, giving you exclusive, alright? From what I've seen and, you know, her previous movies, this is different from the character so I'm sure that was challenging. So what went into that cast selection?
So first of all, I have to say thank you to Kemi Akidoju. She's responsible for casting. The process really is, you know, actors come, they audition, they read, the director has a look, you know, we look at it on screen, on camera, and you know, you just go with your guts, you know. And Beverly was super when she auditioned for the role and, you know, she got the part.
The One for Sarah. I mean, I want to understand, because from the outside looking in, how do directors pick movies? Are you part of the writing process, then you direct, or does it come to you and then you like pick?
Okay, so it comes in different ways. Sometimes I'm part of the writing process, sometimes it comes to me. With The One for Sarah, I was actually given the script, but we reworked on it. So I was part of reworking on the script. Yeah.
I haven't seen you here before. You're new, right?
What's your name?
I just want to meet a decent guy. Why is it so hard? All the guys I meet are just pigs.
Before we started, you guys said you've seen a little bit of the trailer. So what did you think? I'll ask you guys both.
Actually, went through the whole process of going through the emotional abuse and how she rediscovered herself and found love. So I hope the movie actually, you know, give us a full picture of what we've seen online. Yeah.
What about you, Adiola?
Yeah, so I don't really know anything about the movie, but I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing the actors, and knowing more about the way it is romantic, the way it's turned out,
all right,
herself, and what the movie is really all about.
What was the shooting like? Because I mean, some of the characters, did you push them? Like, how was it like on set?
Well, there was a little push, especially for Sarah, which was played by Beverly, because she had to channel a lot of emotions. So, you know, there was a little push in places that she had to cry or places that she had to have certain reactions to what was happening around her. Yeah, so there was a push.
What if he's a horrible person? I know where you're going with this and you need to stop, okay?
What do you like?
I just want him to be kind.
Kindness is not something you just see.
Can you talk to us about your role in the movie and what it took for you to actually tap into that role and play it?
To be honest, for the most part of the movie, I was drunk. Not me personally, like my character was drunk the entire time. And I mean, I go out like, I go out a lot. Just another weekend. I'm joking. But like, yeah, it was exciting to play. It's completely different from most of the other things I've played. But again, I like to just emphasize that, I like to emphasize that the story to the movie is a lot bigger than what my character is. There's a message that the movie there's a message that the movie sends to people. So yeah, don't just focus on my very interesting character, focus on the message that the movie is sending to you.
Well, without saying too much, so you get to see it and enjoy it yourself. Well, I played Dari in The One for Sarah, and Dari is a traumatized individual. And of course, he thinks Sarah belongs to him, and he goes out of his way to prove that fact. But in the end, I just say love conquers all. So yeah, and it took a lot to play because Dari was dark, and Dari is a dark character to play, and I had to go deep down into the dark sides of my dark corners of my soul to play this one, but it was fantastic. I enjoyed it.
You play Sarah, such a demanding character. I mean, compared to the other movies that you've done, how was this from an actor's perspective? How challenging was this?
Oh, it was definitely a challenging character, but it was also rewarding. I really enjoyed, you know, the process of becoming Sarah and understanding, you know, her nuances and her layers and how she came to be the way she is, you know. So I really enjoyed playing this character. I love working with all my co-actors as well, and Trino. I really liked working with Trino too.
Why don't you give her to me? She's not an object. She's a person.
bastard that did this to you, don't let him get away with it.
What are you expecting from this movie?
You're expecting love, friendship. You're going to learn about abuse and how to handle it, and how to be a strong woman.
All right, so I mean, you've seen a little bit of the trailer, right? So what can you say about the movie? I mean, from what you've seen.
I haven't seen it yet, but it looks very interesting. The fact that it's about self-discovery, a woman that's gone through abuse. I think it's a topic that most women will be interested in. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I think it's needed as well right now.
You hear that? Stay away from her!
How important do you think this movie is? I mean, for this topic, like, a topic such as this?
Like you said, it's something that's very prevalent in society, but so many people are not talking about it. They are suffering it.
I mean, people will argue that, oh, it doesn't just happen to women. I mean, it happens to guys as well. So, I mean, what will be your take on that?
Well, I think there are many more men being abused than we'd like to admit because, you know, the world we live in, especially Africa, and the way we're dealing with toxic masculinity, guys don't talk, you know, but many, many men are being abused. So what I have to say about this is if you're being abused out there, speak up. If you're a guy, you need to talk to someone. You can call me or just say something, seek help. If you're an abuser, get help immediately. You know how they say hurt people hurt people? Yeah, so we know it's bad, but we're not saying you're the devil just yet. You know, just get help. You know, get help right now before it's too late, before you hurt someone and change your life forever.
What would you have to say to people out there that are going through that, from the abuse and the abuser as well?
I mean, I would definitely say just, I know, I mean, it's a very sensitive topic, so I'm trying to be careful with my words, but definitely recognize that you are beautiful, you're amazing, you're enough. And if you're truly not happy, recognize that, spend time alone to really consider what that means to you and do the needful.